Okay, Nayaki Nayyar, I'm the CEO of SiteImprove. The topic I was going to cover today in the next 5 minutes is how we, as SiteImprove, who have been in the industry for over 20 plus years, transform from a traditional SaaS business into what we call the Agentic enterprise, especially in the world of content intelligence. If you take a step back and look at what's really happening around us, we live in an AI-driven world with infinite content. And when I say content, you have web content, mobile content, social content, documents, all kinds of content that large, big, global enterprises struggle with. We have over 5,500 customers worldwide across Global 2000, Fortune 500 companies, across financial institutions, healthcare, public sector, all kinds of various industries. And one of the key challenges that every customer that we talk to has is to make sure that content is compliant. And when we say content is compliant, content is accessible, especially with EAA, European Accessibility Act in Europe. In North America, we have what we call ADA, American Disability Act, requires every large enterprise to make sure their content is compliant. In addition to that problem, compliance problem, customers also struggling with what we call content visibility. In today's day and age, where search has evolved beyond the traditional searches into the AI-driven searches. Raise of hands, how many of you use all the other AI-driven searches for finding all your content, finding all your information you're looking for? I'm sure, right? Pretty much. This is the Agentic conference, so I'm sure all of you are using AI-driven searches. And the next problem is, in this world, when everyone is a developer, when everyone can build content, when everyone can design content, how do you ensure that content is compliant and is performing? So our response, and I'll go through all the various agentic use cases we built, is to shift left, is to address this problem at the time of creation. As developers, as designers, as content creators are creating the content, are building apps, are generating more and more designs to be able to detect those issues up front during the creation and remediate those issues. Which is why last year we released what we call our Agentic Content Intelligence Platform across 4 key pillars. Across accessibility agents to be able to detect issues and auto-remediate those accessibility issues at the time of creation. Conversational analytics agents to be able to, you can ask any question, it'll automatically generate your reports and dashboards. Search agents to make sure your content can be visible in all those AI-driven searches. And content strategy agents for you to make sure you can do content briefs, content drafts, and all kinds of content descriptions there. And we also released what we call MCP server for us to be able to integrate agent-to-agent integration across all these AI-driven tools, across Lovables of the world, Copilots of the world, VS Codes of the world. And that has really transformed how we bring integrations to the market, which used to take maybe I would say weeks or months sometimes, can now be done in days or even minutes. So let me do a very quick, this is a recording of a demo that we captured, just so that you can see how easy it is for us to do these integrations. This is with the Lovable app that we integrated. And just asking, okay, what agents it has access to. And it immediately detects the various SiteImprove agents and Lovable agents and also the browser agents. And say, okay, what can you do with the SiteImprove agents? It'll highlight the various agentic capabilities we have, our alpha detect agent, our AI rules agent, our auto remediation agents. And as I'm running this in live, right? So now let's grab the URL of this website that you see on the right-hand side and do a quick check, quick accessibility check. And when I run that check, you can see it has highlighted approximately 5 issues there. Okay, now let me do a quick prompt for agents to work with each other. our site improve agents to work with lovable agents to be able to quickly detect what those issues are and auto-remediate those issues. You can see it's calling the agents through our MCP server and detecting what issues it has, and it automatically remediates those issues. This, ladies and gentlemen, used to take us anywhere from weeks to months to detect these issues and auto-remediate those issues. Now you can see it can pretty much be done in minutes. That's what we mean is to help our customers, all the content that they have, this infinite volume of content that they have, is to keep that content compliant and performing. It's not an either-or solution for us, it's an and solution, and that's all running on one single platform. With that, thank you all.